Corporate travel risks are intensifying in 2026 as BCD flags six threats from extreme weather to AI-driven cyber attacks. To examine these risks, we speak with Stefan Bars of BCD. So, Stefan, let's start with what's happening. Where does travel risk fit in travel buyers' priorities today?
I think still today, cost control is still the leading factor for travel managers, but duty of care is coming closely behind and traveler satisfaction the same way. As a result, travel buyers today are constantly competing with different priorities, competitive pricing, travel risk management and safety, and as well as seamless end-to-end travel experience. Now, travel buyers are getting under a growing pressure because they need to demonstrate that they just not do cost control, but they take care of the travelers, and with that, handling very extreme situations more and more over and over again, such as the travel risks have broadened in their capacity. And if you see the geopolitical situation, the extreme weather, cyber data threats, and as well supply chain disruptions, that's a lot for travel buyers to handle. The goal is being proactively prepared and not reactively doing the control, keeping travelers safe and confident with the program you put in place. And to meet the duty of care and protect an organization's most important assets, and I'm talking about the people here, is what risk management is all about. So what you need are very dynamic policies. You need a coordinated process. You don't need to work in silos. You need to bring lots of technology, lots of information and organizations together. So our experience is 8 out of 10 travel buyers today have integrated the systems, have stopped working in silos, and with that, being effective in their travel management risk system.
So, given this, what would you say are the non negotiables that every travel program needs to stay resilient?
Let me start with it needs to be an integrated travel risk management foundation that shifts the program when need to be from reactive responses to proactive protection. What is extremely important as well is timely, relevant communication for each traveler. So that means you need to have a system like we have at BCD that takes all the information from all sources into one hub and allows the travel buyers to take effective decisions. So that needs to happen across channels, across technologies, across organizations. Accurate travel tracking, equally important, that you know where your traveler is so that you can help your traveler if he is in need. And regular crisis scenarios, because the best system that you have, if you never test it in live situation, will not work. So test the system and make sure everybody knows what he or she needs to expect from the system, what the company is expecting from you.
Now that you've mentioned channels, let's break this down for our viewers. In managing travel risk, what should be fully automated and what should remain human led?
That's a very interesting point, and we at BCD take the position that it needs to be a good combination of highly automated processes that allow you to analyze the sheer amount of data that is today available and the human judgment. Let me explain that. Automation is needed and today in action when it comes to monitoring global events in real time, processing large data volumes in real time, identifying emerging situations early enough so that we can give solid information to our customers, to our travel buyers. Now, the same is very important on the human being side. It needs to be a balance because human beings need to assess the situation and the information that we have received through automated processes and take the right actions that are needed in each of the situations. Our global crisis management team is working 24/7, monitoring incidents with the latest technology, with comprehensive strategies, and react timely and accurate to situations happening. So that allows us, for example, to work with companies are today in this space like Riskline, using AI-protected analysis, taking all the sources of the information available and give this information to us and we to our travel buyers.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, Stefan. Hope you can join us again soon.
Thank you very much.
Once again, that was Stefan Bar, CEO of BCD. For more news, visit traveldailymedia.com.